Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on another SEC rival, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Really nice looking throw there, and traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game, and if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Davis looking to pass. Unloads it left. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw him out of rhythm. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC
it's
play,
got
and
like,
the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Have you played
when you start the
Tom
season like
Clancy
this,
game?
man, this is exactly what you drew up. When you're confident,
It's got like that type of feel to it. It's kind of open world for the mission, and you can do like stealth attacks and all types of shit. You can go loud, stealth.
I know about that personally. They just got to take
one mission where you're going through their research facilities and shit, and you start fighting zombies and a bunch of bullshit.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That shit was kind of dope.
Just gotta wonder too, guys, if the crowd
you go through like all the zombie bosses, like fucking like Coldmore had.
Down of this football game, incomplete. The
like the Mangler,
just punt it away
the fucking Mimic, that flying dude.
And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped.
Pretty hard, not gonna lie.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the shotgun.
Leaves it with the back.
But I get more than I thought I was going to. I'm not gonna get.
No, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
I get more than I thought I was
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous penalty.
Now we're gonna hit a lick on a casino.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They're bringing heat. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
Yeah, everything I like.
He'll try to take it back.
That's crazy.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on, this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
2nd and 10 here.
Bless you, babe.
Davis will throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment. You know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up. How do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And it's
caught. Shit, bro. That should be pissing me off.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I hate when shit start lagging when fucking motherfuckers get that shit.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Grab near the marker. It's Sampson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. Some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the 1st overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they...
Oh, look out, there he goes! They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
No.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, they pretty much said you can take the L for it, bro.
And he tacks on the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
No, Mason, they said you're taking L. Pretty much going to give you an extra force one, bro.
I'm not giving it about extra force one. It's going to be taken out of his 1
And he passes on the touchback.
Oh, what the fuck? That's not.
Brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
No, they were gonna try and
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Up for the one that you lost, but you're still required to do 20 or 2.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
This don't even make sense.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snatches it on the run. Can anyone catch him? They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this 1st quarter after that fantastic play.
Damn, he did a damn thing. Was that you? What team were you?
LSU.
Oh, so that is him that just did that damn thing.
Yeah. No, Mason, I don't think they ain't talking about you, brother.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Bob Blake is his name. What kind of retarded ass name is that? Hey, that man Trey can't talk on PlayStation for a week.
Got banned?
Yeah.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Talking too much?
Nah, he called a dude a fag.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And he takes it to the house.
So,
Touchdown,
yeah,
UCLA.
Nope. He can just only play the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag.
Can't join the PlayStation party, none of that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will.
So he literally has to FaceTime me to play the game.
And boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. On the move at the 30.
Yo,
and
block, you fucking bitch.
36-yard line, and they'll move the
damn. You had to cut him, you fucking pussy.
Is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play. It's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year. Things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership.
Off he goes. The 20. He's at the 10.
That was a crucial ass spin,
Took it all the way with a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
And I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He'll throw it. Makes the catch.
That's not what I fucking wanted. I hit the fucking wrong button.
The defense stands tall and makes a stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Going over the top. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball at the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
That's reeled in. It's Durham. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. A circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Davis looking to pass. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Bruins will hustle to the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. On first down, here comes this offense. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they tacked on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. He's going to pass. Snares it outside. It's Sturdivant. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Feeling some heat. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Taylor.
What happened?
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On second down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Sampson. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout.
Literally don't, though. I got
And
this
the
whole,
Tigers trying to cash
yeah,
it in
I bought a
on
whole
first and
separate
goal.
Wi-Fi provider just for my PlayStation only. Yeah, no I don't. Thank you, though. You can try that shit somewhere else, though.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He caught it. And he's zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away. Bringing it back.
Of fucking course.
He's got an alley.
Of fucking course. Just the way to end the fucking game.
Touchdown.
To end the game.
I'm at half.
Yeah, that's not ended.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half.
I gotta do this first bit again. Fuck.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Damn, cool. You're 2-4.
Yeah, I took some losses while I was on vacation.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Going to the run to start this second half. They'll knock him down.
I did take the portal, but it didn't work.
Crazy.